If you're looking for the ultimate fall mountain escape, we have found the perfect plan for you. I spoke to your bucket list guide, Justin Walter, who just wrapped up an epic road trip through Canada's birthplace of adventure. Justin, where in the world are you right now? You're always somewhere fun.
I'm currently in the southeast corner of British Columbia, having just explored Yoho National Park, Golden, and now I'm here in Revelstoke.
Oh my gosh, you have some great ways, I understand, to experience this area. So let's start first with the air and what makes that so unforgettable.
Yeah, well, they call this the birthplace of adventure because there's so much adventure and ways to explore. And air is a great way because this region spans 4 mountain ranges and over 60 parks. So seeing it from the air is exhilarating. One of the best ways I'm going to recommend to do that is by tandem paragliding. You could do that in Golden, where from Mount 7, 6,500 feet above sea level, you take off and then you glide through in a peaceful way of enjoying the mountains, enjoying the river, enjoying the valleys. So it's a great way to explore via air. And then if you like helicopters, there's scenic helicopter rides throughout the region. And in Revelstoke, that's actually the region where heli-skiing was originated. So it's a great way to explore via helicopter as well. And then what I love about British Columbia and this trip is I've learned that it really is an all-season destination, but the fall is a great time to come explore because there's lower prices, smaller crowds, and I've really been enjoying that in the beginning of the fall season. So if you're looking for an escape, definitely check out this area of British Columbia.
Well, Justin, I will always listen to you because everywhere that you are, I feel like always looks amazing. The view behind you looks amazing. I want to know, now that we've talked about the air, let's talk about the land and the best ways to adventure there.
I mean, there's a lot of high alpine trails and valleys, so land adventures and excursions are incredible here. This is a mecca for hiking. So before that snow comes, hiking here is incredible. You know, I'm going to recommend Yoho National Park. You can hike by powerful, beautiful waterfalls. There's also Emerald Lake. So you're hiking along that turquoise water. It's gorgeous. And then in addition to hiking a Via Ferrata in Golden, a Via Ferrata is where you literally attach yourself to the side of a mountain cliff and then you climb and scale it. It is exhilarating. And then in addition to that, while you're at Kicking Horse Mountain Resort, where the Via Ferrata is, there's Eagle's Eye, which is the highest elevation restaurant in Canada. And then there's a grizzly bear refuge. Go and say hi to Boo. He is amazing. He loves living there and he loves welcoming guests.
Fall is the perfect time, like you said, for British Columbia. And it's famous, like you mentioned, for its turquoise waters. How can travelers experience that?
The water adventures here go from soul soothing to adrenaline pumping. Canoeing in Emerald Lake. It is pinch me. Is this real? Those turquoise waters. It is stunning. And then in addition to that, if you want to go higher speeds, Revy Jets in Revelstoke, you know, they have a high speed boat you can take down the Columbia River, or you can go whitewater rafting. And then in Golden, canyoning. We did it. It's so fun. You literally are in Beartooth Canyon, rappelling down the Canadian Rockies, and then you go down 3 separate waterfalls. It's a great place to get wet and wild. Shout out to JP, our guide on the canyoning trip.
What if I'm wanting to like recharge too and have like a Zen moment? What do you recommend?
Well, what's incredible is on this trip, I've really seen how these small towns have such a welcoming energy and mountain culture, and that translates into the lodging. So at Emerald Lake Lodge is an iconic wilderness luxurious resort because staying there overnight is magical. And then in Golden, Edelweiss Village and Resort, they're newly renovated Swiss chalets that are beautiful and spacious. And they also pay homage to these Swiss mountaineers and guides. And then here in Revelstoke, where I am right now, Sutton Place Resort, it's literally at the base of the mountain. You have so much adventure right at your feet and fingertips. Sutton Place is another great option here in Revelstoke.
I want to be like you, Justin. So
we got to travel together. Yeah.
Yes, please let it happen. Thank you for sharing this incredible bucket list destination. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Well, to start planning your own epic adventure in British Columbia, head to the website that you see right there on your screen.
New Day Northwest is sponsored by your Bucket List Guide.